Okay. Usually not that. Ow. Not that late. My dog got in my way. I know. Oh, it's Rochan. Hi. Good doing. And Connie. Thought I saw Connie. I did see Connie. Oh, Connie. Yeah, you made it. And today, we got a new ZZZ trailer. Came out yesterday. There's a lot to parse in that. Yeah, I'm happy to see you. Oh man, feels like I haven't played this game all. I do my. I did do my dailies. I do them like first thing in the morning, so sometimes I forget whether or not I've done them. I do them so early. Like I'll wake up at like 7 or whatever. Sometimes I'll wake up at like 4 and I'll just open up my phone and I'll do my dailies. I'll be like, wow, might as well. And then I'll wake up again at like 9 or 10. I'll be like, oh, did I do them? But I did. This is peak character design right here. Even if she's getting power crept over and over, Fufu is peak character. They can't power creep her design. Apparently. But oh, look at this chunky cat. No matter what they try, Edge, not to. She was pretty close. Technically, she was first because her design leaked out in the beta phases. And you can't really beat maid outfits. Got her little squeaky shoes. But Fufu's the real cat, so like, what's better? A real cat or a girl pretending to be a cat? Like she's not even a real angel. The only real angel is Young Gong Yu. So I don't spend money on polls in gacha games. I only spend money on outfits and like monthly pass. I guess technically it goes to polls because of the monthly pass, but like, where is it? I love Chuny girls. Me too. Chunies are like peak. Takanashi Rika is one of my favorites, and then Kobato from Aganai. They're peak characters. This is the only thing I do is this $4.99 monthly pass. I don't like gambling because, well, first of all, half my family's Asian, so well, I guess it's not really relevant. But a lot of them, most of them worked in the casino industry, and then my other half of that half worked in the casino industry. My brother still works in the casino industry, and it's not a good place to. It's fine if you work there, but then you're just taking advantage of people, so I would never do it. But it's a horrible industry. I don't like gambling, so I try as best as I can to not spend money on gacha, on the gambling aspect of it. So I'll only do it like if I know I'm gonna get something, like these outfits, right? Sure, you guys have played gacha game. Bro, do you play ZZ? I can't remember. Yeah, like this one, This is like $15. I think I'm covering it. I am covering it. $13.50. I don't know what that is like converted because I don't spend money. I don't spend money, so I don't know what that value is. But the monochrome, you get some of this on every monthly pass. The $4.99. So I just let that stock up, and then I use it on outfits. So I got a bunch of the outfits. Who do I have? I have. This is her default. I don't really like her default that much, other than the fact that her toes are free. Free the toes. So the rest of this is way better. Like it's got that sailor theme going on the top. I love her. Kind of OP too. And I got Arya's outfit. Love her. She just sits on things. She thinks she's Mario. I got Yuzuha's, right? Oh yeah, we got Yuzuha's bathing suit. I did that because Yuzuha loved me. Like, she was the only character that I won the 50-50 on all year last year. And she came quick. It was like two polls or something. 20 polls. 10 polls. And you have to get the outfits for the Void Hunters, right? So she does have this window. Like this outfit is yabe. Very revealing. This one's this is like the one of the only times where the paid outfit is like more elegant, more appropriate for going out with, which is what it is. It's her public outfit going on dates. I love it. It's so cute. You're flowery. Vivian's was free. Kind of. We had to spend. I had to get like a monthly pass for that, because you have to spend a certain amount of money to get it. So I just bought like a monthly, like the more expensive monthly pass. I was like, fuck it. I want the outfit, because like when you buy the outfits, you know what you're getting, so it's not a gamble, you know. That's what I like to spend money. Oh my god, is it supposed to bounce that like that? Sadly, Fufu does not have another outfit, but she should. His is free. I kind of don't like it that much. It's kind of lazy. It's just a recolor. Oh, Shifu. This is like the only one that I really switch between quite often, because I actually really like both of her outfits. She has my favorite voice in the game. When you walk around with her with this outfit on, you can actually hear the fiber rubbing against each other. And this outfit, you can hear the coins. I love her. She's carried me so hard. Like, in my opinion, she's the best character in the game, even more than Miyabi. Because she's better at more fights. Anyway, I think I got Astra's too. I like Mayan outfits. Not so much characters. Where's Shifu at? Anyway, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to 6. Now I gotta find YouTube. So we're gonna watch the trailer. I typed in ZZ and it brought me to ZZ Top. How do I do this again? OBS Kun. I have a thing somewhere. I have a source. I have too many sources. I don't even have my notifications on. What the fuck? There it is. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna make this bigger. Okay, first of all, I can read 3 of those. Actually, I can read the hiragana of it. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Melon Pond. Oh, Scalifer. Eos? No. Blue butterflies in a lot of places, those are not good. Hey, it's Norma. I want her. The Japanese people think that that thing in the tree might be a boy. There's Velena. She's got elf ears. Never noticed that before. Tosaka Rin. The new zombie girl. Frankenstein type girl. So a lot of people, a lot of my friends are kind of upset about the whole vibe of this because it's all very fantasy-like. Like, where is the urban stuff? Because in one of the recent developer interview videos, they said we were going to go back to a more urban setting, but clearly this is not it. Hey, look, it's Trigger 2.0. Well, is she gonna like just, is that her fighting style? She just summons a bunch of blades made out of liquid metal. Is she a Terminator? That's my favorite design right now, though her shoes being different kind of pisses me off. Phoenix, that was her name. And then we don't know about that girl right there, the purple girl. Purple. Avirian. Sephiroth. Okay. So she's clearly gonna be a void hunter that we can have in our party at some point. She's standing like Saber or Tallgeese, whichever you prefer. People were complaining that Sunbringer's horns are gone. This is the end of the trailer, but are the horns gone? Are they gone? I can't tell. I think it's just too dark to... No, they're there. They're still there. Yeah. It's just hard to see. But yeah, anyway, so now we're gonna go through. Yeah, it's like, where's the urban vibe, urban fantasy vibe that 1.0 had? I don't know. I suspect the guy was not lying when he said that. Oh, is this actually a hint toward the Shakugan no Shana collab? Is that what this is? I'm gonna manifest it. Shana's my wife. Okay. So there's Remiel. Find the gap. Oh, her hat shoots things. We can see here. Norma's hat shoots things out for some reason. She seems really cool. She's giving me like Frenda vibes. If you guys have seen Railgun, Frenda was one of the she was one of the girls. She has an anime coming out soon. She died in Index Season 3, so everyone knows. But Frenda, she was a short little kid. Well, she's like 14, but she was really short, blonde. You know what? I have a GIF. What'd I just do? Oh, I put that on the wrong image. Oh, that's Kobato. Why is she there? I don't know. This is my image number 7. Type. Animate. I made this GIF many years ago. Where Auto Kagaku no Railgun. I wonder if it's gonna crash OBS though, because it's like fucking 5 minutes long. Literally a 56 megabyte GIF. There's Frenda on the left, fighting Misaka Mikoto. This is literally, I made this GIF. It's 50 some megabytes because it's like the longest GIF in all of humanity. This is back when it was hard to record video, okay? Hard to clip anime, so I just used a GIF maker. I think it started over, but yeah, she doesn't really have any powers that I remember. I think she just does. Oh no, it didn't start over. She uses martial arts. Now it started over. And then also for somehow her dress can like hide a bunch of missile launchers or something. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but you know, it's anime. Damn, I got a bunch of cool gifts I made. Misaka Mikoto, she was one of my wives too back in the day. JC staff gave me a lot of wives. Oh, I should use this for like a background. No one will even know what it's from. It's from Railgun Season 2 though. Anyway. So Norma reminds me of Frenda because I feel like she's a little short girl, blonde hair, and she's probably gonna be shooting missiles out of her skirt. Hawaii. And then this person, I just assumed it was a girl. But Japan, a bunch of Japanese tweets are all like, is this ZZZ's first Shota? I don't know where they came up with that. But I mean, it's a gacha game. You always just assume it's a girl, right? Unless it's very clearly not. I guess it's possible. Anything's possible, right? Cute, whatever it is. Got a beetle. There's Velena. I can turn the captions off now. Okay, so Velena is voiced by Saito Chiwa, whom you all may know as Akemi Homura from Madoka, or Hitagi Senjogahara. Couldn't remember her last name until Senjogahara from Monogatari series. Those are her biggest roles nowadays. But I knew her originally as Anita King from Read or Die way back in the day. Pink-haired girl kicking ass with paper magic. And then after that, I knew her as Hazuki, the vampire that Shaft made an anime for, Moon Phase. That was also 2004, same year as... No, Read or Die was 2003, but I saw it in 2000 because it was on Anime Unleashed. You guys remember fucking G4 TV? Oh, good old days. Anyway, so I knew her as Hazuki. She's actually my notification voice, which is Hazuki from the soundtrack. Back then, the soundtracks, they came with audio. Like, they would have just weird audio clips. I don't think I've been to Stream Elements in like a year, so I don't know. I'm gonna trigger some fake notifications here. Lets me log in. Only showing me Twitch stuff. Oh, Madoka Kanami subscribed 11 days ago. I was a piano composer. Subscribed 6. Thank you. Murakami. Strawberry mochi cookie 15 days ago. Wow. I have not been getting these notifications. Here they are in Stream Elements somehow. Anyway, where's my fake overlays 2024? Do a fake notification. Put it on this editor. That's all her. That's Saito Chiwa. And then you hear her voice in game. Like, that was when she was a vampire lolly. Now she's like these tags. It's the same voice. Isn't it so different? He's got mad talent. They actually make a joke about that in Bakemonogatari. They make a joke about... Here, I'll show you. While we're here. Araragi. God, it's bugging out. It won't let me. Fuck was the hotkey? Where's the button? Hi, how you doing? Bugging out, I won't. I gotta Google Control Shift. Okay. There it is. Control Shift and whatever that was. A bracket. Well, this is a clip of her in Monogatari. Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted from the fucking soundtrack on this. My voice actress is like, see right there. Right here, look. Yeah. Voice actress Chiyo Saito. Born in Saitama Prefecture, voices strong-willed women, weak women, lively girls, even boys. Played animals, non-human characters, eccentric guys speaking in low voice, and other. She played Vampire Lolly in the same company. Thank you, Trippy, for the 5 gifted memberships. Connie, hecka cool. Jocelyn. Initial fee. I haven't seen the initial. Eating Mike Tyson's ass. He made me say it when he's not even here. I haven't seen him in a while. When's his birthday? He did a birthday stream a while ago. Was that last year? I played some games with him. It was Lethal. It might have been Lethal. Anyway, so she does this. She's so funny. But anyway, so my point is that she's a fantastic voice actress. One of my absolute favorites of all time, ever since I got into anime that was not on Cartoon Network. You know what I mean? So I remember what happened too. Originally what happened was I was watching Read or Die, or ROD, the TV series, because there's the OVA, which was on Cartoon Network. And then they had the TV series on Anime Unleashed. Except they were going too damn slow. They were doing like 4 episodes every month or something, like 1 a week. And it's like 26 episodes, right? I'm like, fuck this shit. And this is the same thing I did in Inuyasha. Inuyasha, they did like the first 28 episodes for like 6 months. I ended up just looking at how to download the Japanese versions because I found out I was reading Inuyasha websites at the time, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's like 126 episodes out at that time. It's probably less. It's probably more like 80 something episodes at that. But anyway, the US version was way behind, so I just started downloading them. Gundam Seed. Anyway, ROD TV. So on Anime Unleashed, they're airing the dubbed version. But when you download when you're getting the rest of them, like I said, the Anime Unleashed, they aired it like a year later, so the fan subs were already complete. So I just downloaded the whole show. Of course, it was in Japanese though, so I was like, oh well, you know, I can read. What I didn't expect was how much better the voice acting was, especially for the main character, Anita. I'll show you Anita. I like putting everything into context with my. That's not her. How are he? Actually, I have like 1,000, literally 1,000 photos of this anime because back in the day, I was taking screenshots left and right. Anita. I have a whole folder for Anita. I would say we can just go through the whole folder, but there's some porn. Wait, is there? There might not be, actually. I don't see that. I must have hit it somewhere. Or I deleted it. One of the two. It wasn't. It was kind of a shitty edit is what it was. Anyway, this is some official art. As you can see from the top. Illustrated by Haraku Uwan. Anita. Or die. They're actually in the anime. She was so cute, but the real thing though was her voice acting was just so fucking good. Like she was very powerful and emotive, and oh, and here's a panty shot. I took that screen. I was very proud of that. Because back then, the fucking media players of that era, they didn't have here's a cool one. They didn't have good frame by frame. Like you had to manually pause to get good screenshots. It was rough. This is a flashback scene. Anyway, she's super cool. She took no shit from anime. I love this character so much. I can't believe I lost this anime though. Like there's versions that are available, but like these original fan subs, I cannot find them anywhere anymore. Which sucks because they're the best. Such a badass though. Oh, and here's when she wears a wig. Looks so weird. Oh, I made a meme out of this one. Super low quality GIF. Someone made a whole wallpaper. And I actually had a website called anitaking.tk. It disappeared when they got rid of the TK domain a few years ago. It was actually just pretty recently. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was post-COVID at least. But I couldn't even access it forever anyway because I forgot the password. Anyway, so that made me really like Saito Chiwa. And then Moon Phase. I have everything alphabetically organized. And we have fucking Hazuki, and she is a whole nother monster. First of all, she wears all these cute outfits. And she's a vampire. Oh, there's some art from the Disgaea guy. Narada Takahito. Hazuki. End card. I have like all the end cards. They're really good. But Hazuki was like sexy for no reason at all. But she's actually kind of annoying if you like take the character out of the context and just make her be herself. Like she'd be super annoying in real life. I like her more than Shinobu, honestly, as far as vampires go. Fortunately, her anime is as decently popular as it was in the fansub community. It didn't sell very well and had major production issues about halfway through. Like in the good old forum days. It didn't it didn't get any more content. It didn't get any sequel anime, and also the manga. It was being translated and localized by Tokyo Pop for a while, but they never finished doing it. And there's no scanlation that finished it either. I don't know why. It's like Tokyo Pop abandoned it. I don't even know if they exist anymore. They abandoned the manga, so I figured someone would finish the scanlating it. No, it doesn't exist. I'll never know how it ends unless I learn Japanese. Yeah, anyway. Like, when I realized, like, immediately, obviously, because it's very distinctive, powerful voice acting, I realized it was the same person between Anita and her. I was watching these, like, in the same era. I was like, damn, this girl is really good. I just quickly fell in love with her acting ability. She did some other, you know, she did a character in Blood Plus shortly after that. Another vampire. But it was like a side character. I think she only had like 4 episodes or something before she got killed off. Yeah, she was Kotori, which is like the main reason I played that fucking game. Besides that, it was a key game and I was gonna play it anyway, but let's just pretend that was the main reason. Kotori was my favorite though, until I did Chizuru's route, and then Chizuru became my favorite. Kotori, I think overall, in the end, she had Chibi Moth. You can't really argue with Chibi Moth, right? I don't know if I have a screenshot of her Blood Plus. Not this bitch. Akane was awesome. No, it was Lulu. She's got the pink hair. Where the fuck is she? Do I not have a screenshot of her? Oh, Rewrite was one of my favorites. I remember those days very vividly, like the week or so that it took me to watch that. Such a good game. Guess I don't have one of her. I only have like 22 episodes worth of screenshots for Blood Plus for some. I did just right now find out that she was in Tsukigakure. How was she in that? Oh, she was the mom. Yeah, no wonder I didn't pay attention. She was in a Manchu. That was one anime I liked about a decade ago. A Manchu. It's from. Oh, she was also in Aria, which I don't have at all screenshots of. I don't have any Amanchu either. Weird. Oh, you know what? All my Amanchu screenshots for some reason are in my Google Photos. I don't know why. It was like the era when Google Photos first came out, so I was putting everything on there. It was in Rewrite, that's for sure. Oh, is this from that shitty gacha game they had for a while? I just have these random photos on Bigotry. It's always funny to me though when she does like the deeper voices, because like it's probably closer to her real voice, but at the same time, it's not what I'm used to thinking when I think about her. Just mostly because I was introduced to her with the more lolly voice. Sounds bright. Oh, she's Chloe in Prisma Ilya. Senju Gohara Homura. Yeah, like if I sort on my anime list by, it was on most, if I do it by favorites, her most popular characters, Senju Kougeru with 41,000 favorited, and then Akemi Homura at 27,000. But to be fair though, something I've noticed about my anime list favorite characters is that if they have multiple seasons, they have a lot of a higher chance to become favorited. She's Yona in Akatsuki no Yona. I never got around to watching that. I didn't know she was the fucking main character. I'm gonna have to watch that. Actually, they're getting a new season of that finally, after over a decade. They just announced it a few months ago. Akatsuki no Yona, Yona of the Dawn. Literally, I think it's 2027. So by the time it comes out, it'll be 12 years since the first season ended. I did not know she was the main character. I'm gonna fucking watch that. I have to. Akemi Homura. It's kind of crazy. Like when I first saw Madoka, obviously I loved it, but the movies took me like 2 years to get around to watching Rebellion. I don't even know when I watched the first 2 movies. They were just recaps, so I kind of didn't give too much shits about it. This is one of my favorite shots of her though. Just so cute. Moimura. Why? Like I really like Homura though, because she has like times where you can hear her like her older, more lolly voice. I thought she was lolly voice, but then obviously when she becomes Cool Mura, the Homura we first see as the audience, the cool version, she's got her more deeper adult tone, her badass tone. So you get like everything depending on which Homura you're looking at the moment. Great, I love her. Can't wait for the new movie. I also didn't know she was Chloe in Fate. I really should watch that too. Otomate. I'm seeing some weird shit right here on my anime list. Yeah, she was like the best girl in Aria though. Aika. I've been trying to rewatch that for years, but it keeps disappearing from streaming every time I try. Oh, you know what? She was also in Strike Witches, which only the coolest people on Earth have watched. I guess there's some kind of crusade to not watch it, but Strike Witches is one of the best series ever made. Slow start. Strike Witches. STS. CD. It's literally like 90% of my screenshots are this girl. Trying to get a good screenshot. Half of them are just her panty shots though. Kind of hard. Her though. Oh my god, that's so low res. Francesca Lucchini. Guinea? Moonface. The OVAs were 2 years later? What the fuck? See, this is blasphemous. Hazuki's only got 213 favorites on my anime list. Like, apparently anyone must have seen that anime, I guess. And Rebecca Miyamoto from Panty Pony Dash, only 154. That was a good anime too. Hazuki should be high. I need to add her to my favorites. Who's on my favorites on my anime list? Taika. Anita King's only got 110. That's fucking blasphemous. Diamond Kaito and Fever. Was she really Diamond Kaito? Like the literal main character? I don't remember that. Was she like the kid voice of him? Yeah, that was it. That must be the same for Miroku as well, because I saw Miroku listed on here. Oh, she was also Lavi Head from Last Exile, which was the most popular anime of the time. I just saw another character that was very strange. He was also Taukaka and Blue Blast Blue. Blue Archive. Wakamo. I have Wakamo. He's another one of the cool voice characters. Oh yeah, she's Ingrid in Astrolot no Omocha. That was the role. That was one of the roles that didn't have a lot going on. Yeah, it must have been like Child Moroku. She must have done like Child Moroku's voice in Inuyasha. Fate Prototype. Anyway, there's a lot. She's done a lot of roles that I really liked. If I go by time though, let me see like another one of the earlier ones. Lavi Head. Magical Girl Lilo-chan from Popotan. ROD the TV. Omachi and Samurai 7. I watched that. That was a decent show. Moonface. Gaku and Alice. She was one of the main girls. Well, a side character, actually. That deserves a remake or something. Amishu, she played the main cat. The main character's cat. Spoke English, or not English, Japanese. That was a funny anime. I like that one a lot. And you got me no ballad. That was a good one. Underrated. That anime is super underrated. Now we're just talking about random anime. This is what happens to me. Anyway, yeah, there's so much good stuff here. He's one of the best ever. Luis Havilay and Gundam 00. It's like back in those days, like every other day, every other season, there was at least 3 or 4 roles that she was in. Stuff I was watching. But yeah, she's Like she's a must-have for me, even if she's not that good. That's how she is. I need her. But honestly, I feel like she's probably gonna be pretty decent, at least for a while. Because she's gonna be the first wind anomaly character. Well, the first wind character in general. So that should have some value. At least during her patch, the 3.0 patch. The question is, how long is she gonna be useful for? Because we all know... Oh, Norma's coming right after her, and Norma is a fire stunner, which we already have a million of. But she's probably gonna power creep Fufu even more than she's already been power creeped by Dialin. This is a more direct power creep. Fuck you, Norma. Don't you ruin my Fufu. But she's probably gonna do that. And that's kind of Ueda, which is a Tosaka Rin, and many other fantastic voices. Most people just know her as Tosaka Rin. Wasn't she like in Blast Blue as well? Like even her, hold on a minute, let's go back. She kind of looks like a Blast Blue character that I like. Look at you. She's kind of got the vibes of Rachel Alucard. And her eyes are weird. Like she's got the whole red and black theme, like the vampire theme. And the only reason why I'm thinking of this is because Ueda Kana also voiced Rachel Alucard. She was my main in Blast Blue up until Platinum the Trinity became playable. Who was voiced by Madoka. It's all a circle. It's all connected, guys. But what's this girl's name? I gotta go to the Twitter to get the name. Remember her name. She's giving me Rachel Alucard vibes, I swear to God. Claret. Her name is Claret. Choto Mate. Claret. 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 All right. The name is just she just looks like Rachel Alucard now. I can't not see it. Rachel Alucard, Claret. It's just Rachel. She's just Rachel. She's literally just Rachel. The only question is if she's a vampire. Well, she's got sun right on her face, so maybe not. Then again, they're not. Even Hugo wasn't like actually a vampire. But as far as design goes, for me so far, Phoenix is probably my favorite of the designs, but aesthetically, I would say Clarette's pretty high up there too. As much as I love Velena's voice, her design, it doesn't really hit me like this thing. This design, not super my style, but I gotta pull her anyway. Whereas then we got Clarette, and she hits me 100%. I like her voice. I like the way she's moving. I like her design, her color theme, her attitude. And then we have fucking Orin 2.0. R.I.P. Rachel Alucard. Didn't she have like fucking stuff that kills people? Hey Jared, how you doing? Got a little scar there. I don't know if my mouse is showing up, but got a scar there. My mouse showing up. Mouse was not showing up. There we go. Got the scar there. R.I.P. So she's got like some kind of zombie vibe going on. Weird ass eyes. Her skull and her hair. Someone did point out she's got the same eyebrows as Corin. So maybe Nocturne Sparkle. Strawberry Slow Beat. House Blues Signature. True Blues. Kind of music club. All right, is that where we're gonna be hanging out? Yes, this is literally just Rachel Alucard except with bigger tits. And then over here, who the fuck is this guy? He does not look like an NPC to me. She kind of does. She's NPC face. His outfit, hair. Okay, what the hell is she? Some people said, oh, is she an Uma? But we already have an Uma in the form of Xinguang. As much as people wanted to deny it, it was literally, we can go in there right now. Like we can go back. Literally part of the game where it shows that she's an Uma. But this kind of looked even more Uma-like. Uma tail. Little Uma ears. I don't know. Kind of hoof looking foot. Yeah, she's like 100%. That's what people like. Where's the vibe, the urban fantasy vibe? Because this is just straight up fantasy. Night vibe. This is narrator. Like when I saw narrator on the cast list, I was like, okay, they got a narrator for this, but she's literally like storyteller or something like that. And she's actually a character. A ribbon there. So okay, this is Phoenix right here. She's hot, literally. I love her design though. A little heart in the chest. Her shoes are different though. If you look, they're different on each foot. Slightly. Got cool design. People were like, I wonder what element she's gonna be. I wonder if the little fire things behind her have anything to do with her element. So this character, they did not introduce her on Twitter. Who the fuck is this? She's got long, it looks black or dark purple hair, a purple outfit, and a flower in her hair. Except, and then this guy, he does not look, again, he doesn't look like an NPC. So who the hell is he? So these two characters, they are not introduced on Twitter. Pretty much everyone else was. We have no clue who these two are. We don't even, their voices are not credited. Well, I don't think the guy says anything. He's not credited anywhere. But if we look at the photograph now. No, we couldn't. If we look at the photograph, is that Wise Bell? Kind of looks like it. Okay. Yeah, so who the fuck is she? Nobody knows. Well, that was a good view of them. So I feel like it's gonna be A rank him because this Mihoyo hates men. So they'll make him A rank and then she'll be an S rank at some point. Probably on the same banner, or he'll be an S rank and he'll be right before a Void Hunter. Sacrifice. There's they are. There's they are. New outfits. Sephiroth. Then now we get to Remiel, whom we've already met. And she just turns things into stone with her feathers. But now, first of all, she's a fucking Wing Zero custom. Look at that. Did anyone notice that she's got, well, I mean, that's kind of how this game rolls. Usually when people have some kind of really cool power, you look inside, like Vivian, her dress, it's got thrusters in it. Her wings have thrusters on them. Sorry, Young Yu, but the real angel's coming. Literally just Wing Zero custom. Actually, this might actually be a reference to Gundam, because her stance, a lot of people call it the Saber stance or the Dark Knight stance, because Final Fantasy 14 does it with the male or the female. How Dark Knight, one of the reasons I changed the theme. Saber popularized the stance to most people nowadays, but I feel like one of the earlier versions of it was from Tall Geese in Gundam Wing, so this could be referencing that, because she's got the wings. These are totally Wing Zero, you know, Wing Zero custom boosters. Also, it only looks like it's on this one wing, which is weird, unless they just forgot to put it on that one. But got the boosters, and then she's doing the stance. Like, coincidence for two? I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. It's only on one. Oh, is it folded? Maybe. No, because that's right there. So this should be like down here. Just that must be some kind of art mistake. Or hold on. That's a whole different wing. It's got to be this over here then. Yeah, I wish it zoomed out more. And this is what people are really pissed. They're like, oh, when did she get boobs? I don't know. I think she's fine. I'm actually tired of this shit right here, though. I've been seeing so many like VTubers and video game characters with these fucking like diamonds in their hair. And first of all, it's being overdone so much, especially the black ones in white hair. The little black diamonds put in white hair. It's overdone so much for character design. But now when I see this stupid diamond now, I just think of fucking Google Gemini. Because that's their symbol when they fucking AI generate shit. It's been corrupted. Look at this. PS5, Xbox, Apple app, Google Play, Windows. It's on the Windows store. Who the fuck uses that? Anyway, that's the trailer. I think it's pretty exciting. I do have the same concerns as everyone else, though. You know, where people are talking about, oh, you know, we're moving away from the urban stuff. I try and have faith in the developers. Oh, by the way, I'm a Hoyo creator now. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. I can't get into the Discord server. But like, I have faith that the developer was not lying when he told us that we're gonna get back to the more urban fantasy stuff. I like, for all we know, maybe what we saw in that trailer is just like the entrance to the city, where it looks a lot more fantasy like, and then maybe on the more interior area it becomes more 90s, early 2000s kind of vibe. We don't know. We hadn't really seen anything, and this is just a little trailer, right? I think it's a little too early to complain, like a lot of people are doing on the social medias. A lot of whining going on there. Now there is some legitimate complaints, like how our homegirl Norma, she did get nerfed. Originally she had her shirt open and now it's covered up. What? Why do they need to cover it? Oh, I gotta link my... Gotta get at least 100 views weekly to get... Oh my god, dog, your mouth breathing again. Anywho. I'm like trying to... Can't get to the Discord. It's been 18 days and I can't get in. Oil creators. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So anyway, I think it's too early to really complain about it. We'll have to just wait and see what happens with the... in terms of the atmosphere of the game. Look, you can hear her fibers. That was so unnecessary, but they did it anyway. Maybe it was necessary. I don't know. Yeah, I really like both of her outfits. There's a reason why I like the black one better. And a lot of people don't actually like this outfit, but there is a major reason I like it. Go use some battery. And the main reason I like it is because when you have her W engine, which I do, her signature engine, the inside of her hair turns golden, and the contrast with the gold and the black is stunning. Opinion. I also like Dylan a lot. Look how cool she is. Easy. Shifu. So overall, I think my two favorite of the upcoming characters are, what was her name again? Claret. Yeah, I already forgot. I already forgot. Tosaka Ren. I'm just gonna call her Tosaka Ren. All right, yeah. And for some reason, the cigarette's got the most views by a lot. Oh, it's because people are complaining about her design. People are fucking in them. Okay. I'm gonna do Lost Void. Not that I need to, but I was gonna do. I gotta do my Madoka dailies. Do my model today. I gotta do my blue archive. I did a little bit of model code, but not a lot. I used my energy or whatever. Shit recharges too fast though. I'm gonna do a ether activity 12. Maxing it out. Ether activity 12. What did I use last time? Let me see. Yappy? Took 14 minutes. Oh, because I was doing it with Yanagi. Well, I don't have to do it with her anymore. So here's what I'm going to do. Actually, this reduces our max HP. This is going to hurt my rupture. Unless it just lowers it temporarily, like in-game. I just want to kick things out. Kick at. You know what? I want to do it. Fufu deserves some love today. We'll do it with Fufu. And this is the rupture one, right? Oh, the free ultimate. This one. I like that. Thank you. Got her name. What was her name? Orphe. Oh man, I remember when Lucia. She has one of my favorite story arcs. I really liked her story arc. And like everything about her was like, despite being very fantasy, really liked her. They should have given her a magical girl outfit. Her shooting a laser is fucking cool. Yeah, look at this though. This is why I like this outfit, because the gold and the black just contrast so well together. Especially with her hair like that from her in. I wish there was a little bit more gold on the front. Oh, I can go on about her voice too, guys. She's like my number, like tied for number one with Kougeru. Favorite seiyus. Like my top three is probably Kougeru, Noto, and then Saito. My top three seiyus. We're gonna have 2 out of 3 in this game. The only one in question would be at this point is gonna be Kougeru. And as far as I could tell, the only game from MiHoYo that she's done a real voice in is Honkai Impact. She does a voice in Genshin, Kougeru Rie, but the character that she voices is literally the unknown god. He's probably never going to be playable. Only ever had like, what, 3 lines in the very beginning in 1.0. Alright, so this is how you win Ether 15 with Shifu. You get this ability here, this gear. This makes it so when she does Qingming Eruption Break, or when she does a quick assist, she'll do Qingming Eruption Break, which is also being eventually it'll also reduce their all attribute resistance by 40%, 15 seconds every time she does it, which is gonna be a lot. She can do it a lot. It replaces the quick assist. And then also whenever she does a basic attack, Qingming Eruption, or after launching her EX special attack and ultimates. So basically most of her attacks. She does an extra 20% sheer damage. I count the 3 times. This is the best one from what I've found. This one doesn't really matter. We're not going to spend... Are we going to spend gear coins? No, we're going to go left. Because you always want to go for the purple, the price difference. Get really good buffs on that. We're going to switch to Lucia because she's going to buff us first. You see that when I swapped? She did the Qingming Eruption break, which that's when her wings come out right there. It's like melting their faces. There's Fufu. She also does it after her, whenever she does her EX combo. For this, these all kind of suck, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because we don't really need Anomaly with this team. Refresh that one time. Yeah, sure, we'll get this ultimate buff. He does ultimates a lot. True. And so the buff we're gonna get here, this one's kind of mid. It's just days increase, and most of these bosses have like massive days resistance. So we're gonna get this critical damage increased by 65%, and we're gonna suffer 30% lower max HP, which we already have. It doesn't matter, like whatever. We're gonna be low on HP for a while. Just don't get hit. Quick assist. Eruption break. We do my ultimate already. And then we do this, which is also going to go into Qingming Eruption break. See how much damage it actually does, though? Look at this. Over 1 million damage. Kind of hard to see the number. And this 45% to stun damage. Why not? To stun enemies. That's how you do Ether max difficulty. You just buff Chifu. Let's use Orphe. I forgot about her. Free ultimate. That was weird. It's too powerful. It's breaking my game. Isn't she just way too cool though? Like, we've had her for like a year now, and she's still the fucking coolest character in the game. You know, we got our 65% damage buff already. When did we get? Hold on. When was her? It was. I think that was. May, I don't know. Spin, Fufu, spin. Oh, wrong character. Whoops. Fucking game's exploding. Wow, I've never had this kind of FPS drop. What the hell's going on? Look at her melt this guy though. Look at that damage. Free ultimate. Then I get my cost, my resource ultimate, my ink. What do they call that? I think it's just ink. Auric ink. One of them's decibel and the other one is, oh, technique point. That was the technique point, wasn't it? And we did the chain break eruption again. He's sure trying on it, isn't he? Whoa. I'm gonna try and stun him, but I think he's gonna die before he gets stunned. This is fucking miasma. Yeah. Oh, Fufus are actually kind of mid, so I usually don't like hers. That's actually kind of good. Path of Beta one, where her aftershock, which happens every few seconds, reduces their all resist by 20%. I guess we could get that one. Oh, look at this. EX special damage up by 44, ultimate up by... That's insane. Shifu just spams that. There's our all resist. So now my Qingming break, or Qingming eruption break's gonna be way stronger than it already was. Well, it makes everything, because it's an all resist reduction. I didn't get any buffs there. Oh, look at this. We get another purple. Perfect. The thing with the purple ones, though, the price difference is you have to have 2 combats after them, at least before the final fight, because otherwise you have to clear 2 fights to get the buff. So it's like if this was the final boss and there was a purple one right here, no, you don't do. Get that 20%. So we're gonna have a massive all resist reduction. 2. Dream collector. So this just lowers my defense, which I don't give a shit about. And this one increases my anomaly damage, which I don't give a shit about. So, but anomaly damage is still damage, though. Defense doesn't really... You're still gonna die in pretty much the same number of hits with 20% damage reduction. It doesn't do that big of that much of a difference. Okay. Ooh, ignores an additional 30%. Hell yeah. They're already fallen. And look at this. They're just fucking dead. Spin Fufu. You might not get very much chance to do it after I get Norma. This wing thing is so cool too. Like everything about Ishen is just really cool. She gets her wings. She like controls ink to be really cool, and her ultimates. She gets 2 fucking ultimates. She's just so cool in every possible way, and then she's got the best voice actress. These all kind of suck. Get this one. Oh shit, did I go to the right? Yeah, I did. It was combat. Let's get my buffs back. Do the free ultimate. It's probably gonna kill him, honestly. So the free ultimate always does the decibel version, I've noticed. Not the technique point version. There's the technique point version. I don't know if there's like a difference in damage. Nice job, Fufu. Have you guys seen Fufu? She's so cool too. Look how cool she is. She got some of the best glow in the game too. Here, okay, so if I go to Sifu, let's see what it says. So Qingming Sky Shade and then Endless Talisman Suppression. Endless Talisman Suppression is the one I like more. That's the technique point one. Wow. Qingming Sky Shade, the decibel version is way stronger. 3,000. Am I covering it? 3,706.9% versus 2,932.5%. I never really paid attention because you just use whichever one's ready, right? So to do the cancel, animation cancel, you have to do the Talisman Suppression version. Technique point version. Look how cute she is though. Yeah, Fufu. Okay. Okay. I was not watching Fufu that whole time. I was checking something. Oh, we're fighting this asshole? I forgot the name of this already. I never remember the names of their abilities. There's too many different words. King Ming Sky Shade and the talisman, Endless Talisman. That was my fault. Oh, he's dead already. Look at this. King Ming Sky Shade. Oh, he's still alive. Run, Fufu. Naruto run. Naruto run. She did it, my dude. She Naruto ran. I'm gonna do my EX again. My free Qingming Sky Shade. Endless Talisman Suppression. Oh, he's got one hit left anyway. Qingming Sky Shade. Oh, that damage was fucking insane. That was a cool finish. Oh, I don't really do a lot of perfect blocks though. I hate the tag assist feature. Am I like, this is not a bad thing overall, it's just really annoying to activate it. And then this one is enemies take another extra 30% of damage from her aftershock. Try that. Never do it. Oh, we can get a whole ass 37.5% damage because our HP is always going to be below 70. We're gonna get a shield. We're gonna do damage. Who needs a shield? Besides Seth. Look at that. More damage. More damage. Stack the damage. She. Do we have any more price difference? Oh, Shifu's getting her M1. Or is it M2? Spiritual Path. Upon entering combat, crit rate increased by 10%. Get 120 technique points. I think that maxes it out. And whenever a squad member lands a hit on an enemy, you can automatically summon an extra lightning strike. % of your sheer force. 5. So what's her sheer force? Yeah, it's got 2,622 sheer force, so it's over 1,300 every lightning bolt. Her crit rate's gonna be over 100%. What else was I gonna look at? Oh, her Mindscape. M1 or M2? I think it's M1. Crit rate 10%, 120. That was a lightning strike. Her M2 was what I really wanted to get when she had a rerun. But I had to roll on the angels. But I really want to get her M2 someday. Because first it ignores 15% ether resist. But more than that, it also increases the stun duration by 3 seconds. But also, after using Endless Talisman Suppression, which is her technique point ultimate, it gets condensed ink, which gives her the ability to do EX special attack Endless Talisman Suppression Break, which is a weaker version of Endless Talisman Suppression. It's like a free ultimate, like a free mini ultimate, because it's you use it after you do Qingming Eruption. Or Ashen Ink becomes shadows. 1,200 damage. 1,200%. Ashen, that's when she does the hold thing, and then when it blows up, the Ashen Ink becomes 1,200%. So what was? Yeah, so it's not even half as strong as the real Endless Talisman Suppression. Not even half as strong, but it's free damage. Free 1,200%. We're gonna do this one because this will make me do 30% more damage after she does 3 aftershocks. There is one more. See, this is what I mean. Now we have price difference here, but we can only do 1 combat after it, so we won't be able to get the buff. So there's no point in me going for that one. Instead, we might as well go to the shop because we do have 2,000 monies. Or we can get the bunch of blues, which could help us. Go for the shop. It's gonna be like 2 abilities, 2 Razonias. I love her wings so much. Okay. Poo-poo. Her thingy-mabob. Aftershock. What was it? Sky Shade? Did Fufu just kill that guy? Ooh. Oh, and the boss, that's not that common right now. Mode. Yeah, Qingming Sky Shade. Endless Talismans. Ooh, look how she runs. She's so funny. Does this weird thing with her hands, a little pause. And then she Naruto runs. Even got paws on her shoes. Getting hit removes this buff. Gotta do it anyway. How's collapse? An enemy has collapse? What the fuck is collapse? We're also gonna do 25% more damage, but we take more damage. Your force buff. Watch him give me fucking money, you useless fuck. I should have done the combat. I hate these blue ones. It literally does nothing for me. Just a waste. Alright, time to go fight the boss. How fast will it be? 1 minute? 2 minutes? Or are we gonna actually fail this? Place your bets. I don't remember her being immune to or resistant to ether. That might actually be a problem for me. Yeah, that was really easy. Even with the ether resistance, like she was completely resistant to my team and we still mowed her down. He was nothing. I didn't even see the time for that. The total time is only 12:22. We destroyed her. Like, we didn't even get to the stun phase. Like, we were right about to stun her and she just fucking died. That was a good build. I like that one. Fufu, what did you, I didn't know you did good, Fufu. Faster than Miyavi, even though that boss is resistant to ether. 89% on Fufu. You did nothing, sweetheart. Did nothing. We've exactly 60. She did nothing, my dude. I'll make battery. Okay, next go temple. In case I don't, just in case they don't come back. We're bad. Then what else was there? Oh, not that button. Help some people out. Oh, my horse girl did it. It was too fast, doesn't it? Like, let me fight two of them at least. Actually, they die just as fast. Big ass AoE. Fire weakness. What the fuck are you? I don't even remember this boss. None of these are really going to be of any value to me. You think she's a Fate Stay character or whatever? Fate. Unlimited blade works. Kill everybody for everybody. Twins. This one can be a problem. Because the fucking animation bullshit. Yeah, this right here, this shit. So there's the way to do this before they get there. I think what you need to do... I think we have to stall her, what do you call it? Oh, I can't. Kazahana. Which, oh, Shimotsuki. How did I forget that? It's one of my favorite singers. Haruka. Yeah, so I think we have to delay that a little bit. Apparently not, or I was too slow on the... We almost had him, and then they got me. I need to figure this out, and then we'll memorize it. Okay, so using her EX special before Shimotsuki definitely is not the way to go, because that just speeds them up into the phase change. I've done it before. I know how to do it. I mean, I know I can do it. Just don't remember how. Oh, this might be it. I might have to just make them teleport together. There we go. It's still not as good because the body got in my way of it. You can get them before they transform. That's all I wanted to prove there. Oh, look at this bitch. I hate her. Rid of her. Wait, why am I using Zao? Oh, because it transforms fast. But not in this fight, no. I should just use Chinatsu, it'd be faster. But maybe, I think this is, I just haven't done it since I got Chinatsu. Kind of laggy. Bye, Jane. That's what you get for being a pain in the ass back in the olden days. The olden days of Sons of Caledon. Was this a mission? I do whatever here's doing a mission. How long is this? Oh, this is like very early game. No, it's not that early. Never mind. This is the trigger stuff. I don't know why we're using the angels. Cute, I guess. Oh, Shinatsu, so cute. Love her teal. And the way she runs. Who hit me? How dare you? Why'd you target that idiot? Wow, there's actually a bullet. It hit the pillar. I thought it was just kind of. I thought she was just. What's that term? Beaming me. Hit scanning. I thought she was a hit scanner. Wow. Died so fast. I'm so helpful. Look at that. I helped this guy clear this mission. He didn't want to spend 2 minutes on. You know, 2 minutes is too much for him. Man, Japan's lucky. They get a bunch of free card captors. Free. They get a bunch of card captors Sakura stuff still. Never get nothing over here. Oh. Do this guy. I haven't done my own notorious hunts in months now. I kind of miss him. I kind of miss him. Do that. I'm gonna lay down soon. Even without the buffs from Lost Void, this Qingming Eruption break, insane. Got it. Punk ass. She's so cool. She's the coolest character. All right, I'm gonna be done with that now, I guess. Okay. Well, outside. Oh wait, we 30 points away from maxing out. Might as well just do that. Might as well just max out real quick. Oh, I fucked up this time. I used Dylan's thing too early. I love Dylan too. She's so. Now we should be maxed out. Hey. Hey. Okay. I maxed out. No more of that. Oh. Oh. Put on all of this. Everything's done now. Wait, I wanted to see something. I get trust. 6/11, so it's June. I'm pretty sure I did that like this fucking day she came out. Maybe the next day. Release date. Google it, all you get is the fucking rerun. I'm not asking for the rerun, I'm asking for June 6th is when she... Apparently. So it did take me a few. Alright then. down. Let's see if there's. I haven't done a raid in a long time. Yeah, but I remembered right now. I was all like, oh yeah, the raid. That's a thing. Wait, where is that? Oh, I didn't even do my shop. I always forget it. Correct. More omelets. What more? Okay. We're going to War Omelet, and I'll see you guys tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Because what are we doing tomorrow? I think it's Shu Defense. Remember, right? I can never remember. Oh, combat. Shu Defense in 8 hours. Tomorrow we'll do Shu. That'll probably be it. Because very much else going on. Anyway, I'm gonna do my dailies and archive and Autoka. Lay down for a while. My stomach kind of hurt. Cup noodles or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys.